Hey everybody, this is Texas Danny, and I'm coming to you from Monday, the 15th of May, 2023. And I want to bring into focus real quick a situation that we have going with the quantum time changes into the Mediterranean, Spain at 0600 here, going on into Italy, over to the Adriatic, to Greece, to Crete, to Area 42, to Turkey. This area here that goes northwest of Adana. Adana did not exist for me in my reality. I was stationed in Turkey in the U.S. military in Sinop, which has physically moved many, many miles from the location that I knew it to be. But we have these areas shrinking and coming in smaller. But we have a development here in the Adana area going out into eastern Turkey, into the Mediterranean, the Suez, the Red Sea. All these areas right now are pivotal, and they are moving very, very fast. Our time fluctuations are showing an ancient civilization coming into the Adana area, right through here. And this is getting smaller, and we have the situation where you have Spain and Northern Africa coming closer together. It used to be for me the Straits of Gibraltar is the Strait of Gibraltar here. The Rock of Gibraltar, in my reality, was in the middle of the straits, and the straits were over 50 miles wide. They're now about 10 miles, more or less, right now. But the developments that are going on with the Carpathian Wheel, the Mediterranean, Italy, Sicily coming ever closer to Italy, and Tunisia also coming in ever closer to Sicily. But Turkey is very interesting right now, and we have a clear indication of change here in the Adana area and all throughout Turkey, the entire country of Turkey and the entire area that you're seeing right through here right now. We have the Sahara opening up. We have the Caspian closing. We have activities going into Iran and Afghanistan, and of course, the Ukraine, the Black Sea, Russia. We have quantum fluctuations right now, and this area is of the most interesting from Adana down to Area 42. And we have changes up and down the far eastern coast of the Mediterranean. This is just kind of preliminary notice right now. These time changes are showing up more and more, and they're all over Earth, by the way. All over Earth is active. Everywhere can be focused in on with something interesting. But right now, this is the thing to watch, is the Adana area. Moving over to my 2015 Atlas, I want to point out that the Gulf of California is ever widening. The Gulf of California is ever widening. We have declination in central Nevada. We have declination in central Nevada that's going in and down to Death Valley. And we have changes into Southern California, the Salton Sea. We have all the way up to Gorman and Lebec. We have an acute cut going into Southern California. Changes all the way around, all the way across. Also, I should mention there has been a correction on Google Earth of the four corners. These lines have come back into focus and have come back in line where they deviated prior. Southeast Utah had a deviation of about 7/10 of a mile before the four corners, and this is corrected. So we're changing spaces again. We have the Colorado, we have the Rockies coming out into the plains, and we have a lot of changes going on. Keep your eyes on Florida, everybody. Keep your eyes on Florida. And that will go all the way up to Manhattan, where we have changes to the Manhattan Island right now. So we've got changes throughout the eastern seaboard. We've got changes through the Great Lake areas. We have those gravitational anomalies that are coming out of Minnesota and Wisconsin, going into Lake Michigan, across the state of Michigan. And this goes all the way up to Pennsylvania, the Arendikes, and all the way up to the northern New Hampshire and Vermont. We have a lot of changes going on, and we have changes to the Gulf areas, Texas, and so forth. Things are happening right now. We're still in flux. Texas Danny out.